Okay. What?
It's for your intro, if you choose to take it.
Okay. Hello and welcome back. I've escaped. More on that later. So today I'm really excited, not just to be outdoors, but because I'm talking about Before the Wildflowers Bloom by my cousin. On the cover, she's known as Tanya Bylinsky. I know her as Tanya Bylinsky Fabian. She is a super cool person. I'll include all her links below. In addition to being an author, she's a photographer, an amateur genealogist, amateur historian, and she's just a really cool person. So this is a book that is historical fiction, but it's inspired by true events. It actually follows a snippet of the life of her grandmother when she's about 8-9 years old in southern Colorado in the early 19-teens. Her grandmother was the daughter of a mine worker, so she kind of talks a little bit about those social dynamics, and just kind of the fact that it was really tough back then, and those little mining towns didn't have a lot, but that they were really influenced by the families that lived there. What I really like about this book, it's not very long, which isn't why I like it, but because it's not very long, it has all these little snippets, these little vignettes, which are of Carm's life. So Carm is the main character, the grandmother, and it's just this really wholesome, nostalgic story of life in southern Colorado almost 100 years ago now. Reading it kind of made me feel like whenever I talk to my grandparents and I've asked them like what their childhood was like, it's just very raw and authentic. And I apologize for the traffic sounds that are louder than the other traffic sounds, but it's just a very good story about daily life. And that's what I liked so much about it, because it doesn't try to be more complex than what it is. It doesn't try to make a big lesson out of being a poor-ish immigrant in southern Colorado. It's just the story of this little girl's life and how she sees things, and it's just very authentic and it's very relatable. And I just loved how nostalgic it felt in reading it, just because the way that she describes the various scenes, even when they're really short, you can just see it. One of the scenes that I particularly love is all the kids in the house are really hungry. The mom's out. Not to give away too many spoilers, but she's out because there was an accident at the mine. So all the kids are at home. And they say, Carm, make us something because we're so hungry. And she makes fried potatoes, and she describes how she leans over and can smell them as they caramelize. And that's just such a memorable part of my own childhood that I could empathize with Carm and her siblings, and I felt like I was there. So, long story short, I really enjoyed this book. And even though it's inspired by the events of Bylinsky's own family, I think it's pretty relatable for other families and for other people who read it, because there are those little details that are just very authentic and nostalgic and just really enjoyable. So that's all I have for Before the Wildflowers Bloom. And like I said, I came to Iowa on an errand. I am once again partnering on behalf of Left Hand Valley Courier with Inkberry Books. And so, kind of going back again to grandmothers in the past, I have The Inevitable Past by Carrie Jane Knowles. I'm really excited because this is actually an advanced copy. Ooh. So, I don't have the date when it's supposed to be made public, but you get a little bit of some ideas about it early, and I'm really excited to share them with you. So look out for my next vlog, and most importantly, look out for when it's in the Left Hand Valley Courier. Thanks!